In 1977, a groundbreaking discovery in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, sent shockwaves through the scientific community. A mysterious radio signal, dubbed the WOW signal, was detected by Dr. Jerry Ehman while working at the Big Ear Radio Telescope at Ohio State University. For 72 seconds, the signal was so strong that Ehman, in disbelief, wrote "Wow" in red ink next to the data printout. But what made this signal so extraordinary wasn't just its strength, it came from deep space, and it didn't match any known radio frequency. Despite being a one-time event, the WOW signal intrigued scientists and stargazers alike. Was it a signal from an alien civilization, a natural cosmic phenomenon, or something else entirely? The mystery deepened when no similar signals were detected, despite repeated efforts to monitor the same area of space. Nearly 50 years later, the WOW signal remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in astronomy, with new theories continuing to emerge about its origin and nature. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, context of the WOW signal. The WOW signal was detected as part of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, an ongoing scientific effort to find signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. SETI scientists use radio telescopes to scan the cosmos for signals that could indicate advanced civilizations. This search is based on the assumption that, if extraterrestrial life exists, it might communicate via electromagnetic waves, such as radio signals, much like we do on Earth. At the time of its discovery, the idea of receiving signals from distant civilizations was still very much a theoretical concept, but the WOW signal changed everything. It was a real, unexplained anomaly that opened the door to new possibilities. However, despite decades of research and monitoring, no subsequent signals matching the WOW signal have ever been found, leaving the mystery unsolved and prompting endless speculation about the nature of the signal and whether it was a one-off event or something more significant. What made the WOW signal so unusual? The WOW signal was unique in several ways. First, it was extremely narrowband, meaning it was concentrated at a very specific frequency, unlike the random noise often encountered in radio astronomy. This suggested that it wasn't just cosmic background radiation or interference from Earth. Additionally, its intensity was much higher than any typical radio wave from space, making it stand out even more. However, the signal didn't repeat or show any other patterns that would make it identifiable as any known type of cosmic source, such as a pulsar or a quasar. It was as if the signal was deliberately focused at Earth, but there was no clear explanation as to what might have caused it. Potential alien origins, the famed hypothesis. The most tantalizing explanation for the WOW signal was that it was a message from an extraterrestrial civilization. The fact that the signal was so focused and powerful seemed to suggest it could have been intentionally directed at Earth. SETI scientists, who had been searching for signs of alien intelligence for decades, saw the WOW signal as a potential breakthrough. For many years, the idea that the signal could have been sent by aliens remained the most popular hypothesis. The logic was simple. If an advanced alien civilization existed, they might use radio waves to communicate over vast distances. The WOW signal seemed to fit the bill, but despite this intriguing possibility, no further signals have been detected from the same source, leading many to question whether the signal was an isolated event or the product of something else. Natural explanations: comet tail or satellite interference. In the years following the detection of the WOW signal, various natural explanations were proposed. One possibility was that the signal came from a comet passing through the area. The idea is that the tail of a comet could emit radio waves, which might explain the signal's narrowband nature and its concentration at a particular frequency. However, this explanation has been met with skepticism. The comet hypothesis suggests that the signal should have been detected for a longer period as the comet passed by. But the WOW signal was a one-time event, lasting only 72 seconds. Other theories proposed interference from satellites, but these were ruled out because the signal didn't match any known characteristics of satellite transmissions. Despite these natural explanations, the mystery of the WOW signal remains unsolved. New theories. Could it be a radio signal from Earth? Recently, a more unconventional theory has emerged, suggesting that the WOW signal could have originated from Earth. This theory proposes that the signal could have been caused by a powerful terrestrial radio transmission, possibly from a military or scientific satellite. These signals are typically narrowband and could have been reflected off space debris, creating the illusion of a distant source. While this hypothesis offers a plausible explanation for the signal's characteristics, it's still controversial. Some argue that it's unlikely that such a transmission would have been powerful enough to resemble the WOW signal. Still, the idea that the signal could have been a reflection or interference caused by Earth-based transmissions has opened up new avenues of investigation for astronomers and researchers. The WOW signal in modern times, a puzzle that still haunts us. Despite the many theories and decades of study, the WOW signal remains an unsolved puzzle. In recent years, the scientific community has continued to monitor the same area of the sky where the signal originated, hoping to detect a similar burst. However, nothing comparable has been found. This persistent silence has left many wondering whether the WOW signal was a fluke, an anomaly, or a one-time event that defies all attempts to understand it. The mystery of the WOW signal still captivates the imagination of astronomers, scientists, and anyone fascinated by the possibility of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. The idea that we might have received a message from another civilization is one of the greatest questions of our time. While we may never fully understand what caused the WOW signal, its legacy as one of the most intriguing phenomena in the search for extraterrestrial life will continue to fuel our curiosity for years to come. The WOW signal's enduring impact on SETI research. The WOW signal may have occurred decades ago, but its impact on the field of SETI research is still felt today. The discovery fueled greater interest and investment in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, leading to new research projects and the development of more advanced technologies for detecting alien signals. It also sparked a wider cultural fascination with the possibility of life beyond Earth. While many subsequent efforts have failed to yield a signal like the WOW signal, the incident helped to establish SETI as a legitimate scientific pursuit, with global collaborations and increased funding. In many ways, the WOW signal was the spark that ignited a renewed interest in the question of whether we are truly alone in the universe, and its mystery will likely continue to guide SETI researchers for years to come. 8. The future of the WOW signal. Will we ever get an answer? As technology advances, the hope of finally solving the mystery of the WOW signal remains strong. With more powerful telescopes and advanced radio detection methods, scientists are now able to scan the sky with unprecedented precision. New efforts are underway to monitor the same part of the sky and to extend the search for extraterrestrial signals across a broader range of frequencies. While we may never fully understand what caused the WOW signal, the search for answers will continue. Whether it was a natural phenomenon, a man-made anomaly, or the first contact with an alien civilization, the WOW signal will always remain one of the most fascinating and perplexing mysteries in the history of science. Could the WOW signal be a communication from the future? One of the more speculative theories about the WOW signal suggests that it could have come from the future, possibly from a future version of humanity or an advanced civilization. This theory builds on the idea that time travel might someday become possible, and if it is, future humans could potentially use radio waves to communicate with us across time. The WOW signal could, in this case, be an attempt to send us a message, or simply a side effect of time travel technology that we don't yet understand. While this theory is highly speculative, it raises fascinating possibilities. Imagine a world where future humans, or even extraterrestrial civilizations with time manipulation abilities, reach back through time to communicate with us. The wow signal could be the first proof that such phenomena are possible. However, as exciting as this idea is, it remains firmly within the realm of science fiction, and the reality of time travel remains unproven. The wow signal remains a mystery that continues to intrigue, challenge, and inspire us. Do you think it was a sign of extraterrestrial life? Or just a cosmic coincidence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the most mysterious and mind boggling phenomena of our universe.